Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a recent favorites video. I originally had planned on doing a spring favorites and a summer favorite like I've been doing these past few months, but we're past spring, like we're way past spring, and I missed the deadline for that video. I did end up filming it, but I never got around to editing it. So I just feel like there's no point in posting a solely spring favorites video. So I decided to just combine my spring and summer favorites and just do a big recent favorites video. And for that reason, because I have quite a few things on the list, I'm not really going to spend too much time talking about each thing. Let's get into it. So first up, I want to talk about the YouTube channels I was enjoying during the spring. The first one is Gizatrix, or Gizatrix, not really sure how to pronounce that, but I found this creator first on Instagram and I love their account so much. The feed is really chill and cozy and warm and very aesthetically pleasing, and it's the same exact thing for the videos. It's just beautiful all around, very visually pleasing. The next YouTube channel is Maya Beatrice. I started watching some of her videos in the spring. Very energetic, very fun. And last but not least, we have With Love Lynn. I've known about this channel for forever. Like, obviously I used to watch like a few of their videos here and there, but I've never really like been watching consistently. But throughout the spring I got to watching a lot of her videos, and obviously, you know, very aesthetically pleasing vlog content all around. Now on to the books. So for spring I had two books on my list. The first one was The Push by Ashley Audrain. The next one was Big Swiss by Jen Began, and I talked about both of these books in my previous video, which will be linked in the description below. I loved both of these books. They're probably definitely going to make it into my favorites of the year. Now onto the books that I enjoyed during the summer. The first one is Wash Day Diaries by Jamila Rouser and Robin Smith, and then we have Genderqueer, a memoir by Maya Kobabe. It is super creative. I love the art style. The next books are the first two books in the Montague Siblings trilogy, as well as the novella for Gentleman's Guide. I really love these books. They're so fun. I've been reading a lot of fantasy because I've been trying to get back into fantasy this year, and a lot of the fantasy has been missing so bad, but I felt like this is what fantasy is supposed to feel like. It was equally serious as well as unserious at times, and I loved everything about it. Both of these books were very atmospheric and funny and great fun, and I love Monty as well as Felicity, and I think they're great characters individually, but also together there's just that sibling dynamic that you can't beat. Oh my god, one moment. And Felicity is just so quick with it. The speed with which she gathers and clears Monty every single time is so funny, especially because Monty usually comes at her unprovoked. So whenever she like clears the fuck out of him, it's the funniest thing ever. And I just, I just love these two siblings so much. And the reason why I'm a little bit hesitant to go into the last book is because it follows the last Montague sibling, and he's like a good 15 years younger than Felicity, who's the youngest of the two. I'm not too sure whether Monty or Felicity even appear in that book, but I just feel like, what's the point? You know, if Felicity and Monty aren't gonna be here, I'm sure he's great, and I'm sure like it's gonna be fun and fresh as well, because at this point I do trust Mackenzie Lee, so I do think I'm still gonna like it, but I'm kind of holding back for now just because I know I might not get that Monty and Felicity dynamic. The next book, I actually had a really good reading couple of months for the summer. So the next one is The Fiancé Farce by Alexandria? I forget. Un momento. The Fiancé Farce by Alexandria Bellefleur. So fun and fresh. Gemma is sexy as hell. So yeah, good for her. And good for Tansy as well. Good for both of them. And last but not least, my most recent read and my second 5-star of the year, The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. I'm not gonna start talking about this because if I start, I'm never gonna stop. I'm never gonna shut up. All I'm gonna say is that this was a lot better than I expected. I went into it with my expectations being very low. I went into it expecting not to even like it, honestly, or care about it, but it surprised the fuck out of me. I loved it. As I said in my toxic book traits, the thing about the vampires, as soon as you say vampire, I'm there. So yeah, the vampire in this book is, I don't know, I have mixed feelings because obviously he is the villain, but it was so good in terms of vampire lore and vampire portrayal. You know what I mean? It was good. I liked it. Moving on to our next category, it's music. I'm just gonna list off some titles. First one is Forever by Kate. Next one is just general Afro beats. I've been listening to a lot of Rema. I went to Afro Nation back in May and it was a lot of fun. Is It a Crime by No Guidance. Also Faye Webster. I was listening to Faye Webster literally throughout the entire summer. In the car, I was just like on my way to work, and then it's just Faye Webster being like, "I'll quiet down if you want me to. Na 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 for you." I'm not kidding. The entirety of the summer. I feel like it's a really good morning artist to listen to. I don't like listening to anything like very abrasive or anything very energetic because I'm trying to remain asleep. I'm not trying to wake up, okay? Even though I have to go to work and I kind of have to wake up, I'm not trying to do that, okay? I want to be soothed into the workday. So, Faye Webster for the win. Now onto all the music that I was listening to during the summer from June to September. We have Fountain Baby by Amare. I have been listening to this album literally since it came out. I don't think there's an album that can top this year. Like, it's literally the album of the year. There's no album that's going to top this. Next one is Three of Us by Flo, Out of Control by Destin Conrad, Angel by Halle Bailey, Lunatic, the album by Teo, Jaguar 2 by Victoria Monet, NCT 2023, Golden Age, every song until The Bat. I cannot name you a single song that comes after The Bat because I did not download them. Cologne by Biba Doobie, and Rise, actually, Get a Guitar, and also Memories. Onto TV shows, I think I have 4. The first one is from Spring and it's Dead Ringers. Anything with Rachel Wise in it, I'm watching. You say Rachel Wise is in it, give me the remote, turn on the TV, my eyes are watching. Now onto the shows that I watched during the summer. The first one is The Bear. Loved it. Yes, I'm a little late to the train, I know. It took me a while, but I got there. And then Beef on Netflix and Disenchantment also on Netflix. I'm so sad Disenchantment ended. No spoilers, but like it was very bittersweet. Our next category is movies. The first one is The Little Mermaid. I went to see it twice. Second one is Imagine Me and You, which I saw for the first time and I loved it. It was so cute and wholesome, minus the cheating. I start the movie and boom, Cersei Lannister is staring at me. And I was like, oh, okay, great. Side note, why has every current middle-aged woman in Hollywood played a lesbian at some point in the early 2000s? I'm not complaining, by the way. It's very good for me visually, but I just find it interesting. And then the last one is Bottoms 2023. Movie of the year, baby. I don't care what anybody says. Bottoms 2023, movie of the fucking year. Name a movie that topped this. Crickets, that's right. You can't. Don't argue with me. Io, if you're watching this, call me. Havana as well, by the way. Fuck. Next up, we have fashion. The first ones I bought during the spring, and they're 2 shirts from Change. The first one is the Women Don't Owe You Shit baby tee, and I also got another one. It has like a snail on it. I'll put a picture up because I don't know where it's at right now. I love Change. I love their designs. Next one are these H&M pants. Again, I can't get them, but I'll put a picture up somewhere on the screen. They fit me so well. They give me like a very straight leg, rectangular look, make me look taller, make my legs look longer, which is great for me. Look how great and sexy and cool and amazing I look right now. Like, wow, I need literally 10 more pairs of these. And then I have this hat, this Coors Banquet yellow hat that I got from Urban, and I've been wearing it pretty much ever since I got it. I've been getting my money's worth. I was wearing this at Target checking out with my mom, and the cashier looked at me and he was like, "What do you know about Coors? You don't look a day over 18. And I was like, wow, okay. I mean, technically, I don't know anything about Coors because I hate beer and it tastes like shit, but yeah, it's so fun looking like a child all the time. I love this hat. It's great. I've been wearing it a lot. Hopefully I don't get over it after 2 months. And then our last item in the fashion category is this belt that I got from Zara. Really cool details. I'll maybe enter some clips if I feel like it. So I have a few more little miscellaneous things to mention. It's these sunglasses that I got from Zenny. These are the glasses and they look really cool. And also the reason why they're so cool is because they're prescription. So now I don't have to sacrifice my vision in one way in order to see. I can now block the sun and also see where I'm going. And then I have some other miscellaneous things that I mentioned when I filmed my spring favorites, which I'm not gonna repeat all of that right now especially because I have to get like a bunch of other shit. So I'll probably like insert the clips from when I was talking about those during that video. Roll the clip. My star face case. I've had the box of patches for a while, but I've always wanted the case because it's so freaking cute. And just like anybody else, I'm not immune to cute shit, so I got it. And look, it has a mirror. It's 2 in 1, and that's how I justify the purchase. Our last and final category, which is just miscellaneous things. They're both like pottery related, and the first one is something that I got as a gift from my sister that I got for my birthday. She's been really into pottery, and she asked me what I wanted, and I wanted a ring catcher or like jewelry catcher or whatever, and she made it for me, and it's like in the shape of Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle, and it's so freaking cute. I don't know, I just think she did amazing with it. I don't know if you can see that. How cute is this? I love it. And the next thing was also made by my little sister, and it's this mug thing, this cup or whatever. Isn't it so cute? It has like little hearts and polka dots and flowers. I don't know. I think she's really talented. Like, she could actually do something with this pottery thing. Like, these are so cute. She also made this fire hydrant. I don't know if you can see that I just keep on my desk, and it's so cute and detailed as well. Like, let me brag a little bit, like, I'm always mean to her, so let me actually give credit where credit is due. Oh my god, she also made these really cute candle holders, and they're like in the shape of tulips. And if you see the details, again, I'll insert like close-up clips, but like the details of the leaves and the petals, oh my god, it's like so freaking cute. Like, how cute is this? Hopefully, past me was able to get through all of that in a succinct manner, but knowing me, probably not. I also bought this Hunter x Hunter keychain. Yes, I pronounced the X, please leave me alone. I bought this at a Dollar Tree, not Dollar Tree, a Five Below. I bought this at Five Below, and it's not the best, but Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime, and I wanted to like spice up my keychain, so I bought it. Also, in that same vein, I also bought this Uncharted coin keychain. The Uncharted franchise is my favorite video game franchise ever. After Uncharted, I cannot play a single video game without comparing it to Uncharted because it's like up there to me. Like, I love all the characters, I love all the lore, I love everything that has to do with the world. I'm the biggest Uncharted fan out there, and I'm dying for them to announce a Lost Legacy sequel because I need it. I need it immediately. Like, I've been waiting for years. Naughty Dog has just been very silent. But anyways, those were my recent favorites. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please let me know what you have been enjoying recently. I want to know. Let me know if there's anything that I mentioned in this video that you want details on. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!